Hi, Pam Bivans here, and I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to start up and do a Google Hangout. So first you need a YouTube channel. This one's barely gotten started, so I'm going to use this one today. And you would go to upload. So I'm going to press on upload, and right here where that little marks right there are, it says broadcast. So you want to broadcast here, and you'll actually see me in a second on the broadcast itself. So I will put in how to start a Google Hangout. Okay, now right below it you can put it public, you know, lots of options. You can put in single people's names here. For this particular demonstration I'm not going to put any names in. So right here it says start Hangout on air. So you're going to click on that, and that's when you see me. Okay, so it will, right here that's preparing up at the top, and it will go through a little while. It's like at 35% right now, and once it's done it'll be a bright red color to start the broadcast. Okay, so that is mostly what it's going to. All the little icons over here on the side, it's got another option to invite more people. There's a chat box that will go to the right side of the screen. Here you can actually do a screen share, and I might show you that real quick because a lot of the new people need to know that little aspect of it too if they're starting to do their own. Actually, let me just go ahead and do that now. And it'll give you different options, full screen, Hangout, so that's just the picture part. And of course I've got sticky notes behind it, so it's giving me that option too. So here I'm going to do full screen, and then back down here it says start screen share. And it does all that fun stuff. And you can go to any screen you like and see all of that. So I'm just going to go to my Facebook page and see all that little maze that I've found over there. But you go back here, and as long as you click the same icon again, it will go away. So that is one of the little things that took me a while to figure out, because I was looking for an end button and it just kind of never got there. So that was that part. The camera will go right down here, and as you're doing a Google Hangout you can click that and it'll take a picture and it'll put it right down here. So yay! And those will be in your Google Plus account under pictures. Once you find out, once you do a couple of pictures, that's where those will go. And here it says I've taken 2 captures. So like, there you go. And this is another fun little goodie to play with. So I'm going to start the Toolbox up. How you deal with the Toolbox. Since I'm doing a full screen here, I thought that would be nice. It automatically puts your name here, and you can type in almost anything you want. And you can, put in connect with me on Facebook, and you can put your Facebook address, and you can put your website there for people to come to you. So mine would be Pam Bivans. You just go pambivans.com is what mine is actually, and you can put that. You can select your country, and it'll put a fun little banner down there. So I'm US, so that will go there. if you click on this one, it changes the color of your banner. So I'm going to put a pretty pink. Okay, so that will change that. And here it actually, if you're talking to people that like all around the country, if you put the display clock on, it will actually put the clock up here for you. And as soon as you turn it on, all this stuff goes on, and it looks like it's backwards right now, but the people that are viewing it, they don't see it as backwards. And so here it says mirror my own video, and it turns out to be where I want to see it, like it's the mirror image. So that's a kind of fun thing. The very next thing is the Google effects. The effects, I've got to show you this. This is just too fun. Especially if you have somebody with a birthday in the group or something. You can put a crown on, or tiara they call it. So you can put that on, I think. It doesn't want to do it. But it'll do the pirate. Good. You know, what do you do? And you know, so it gives you all kinds of different options. And down at the very bottom here, it's called Randomize. And truly, it'll give you facial hair and everything. You've got to see this. See there? Birthday kitty. So, and the sunglasses. So it always gives you three things. And then there's a little icon that says remove all effects, and they just go away. So that's just a fun little thing. So if you're bored to tears, you can put on something like that as you're doing a hangout. But I wanted to give you that today. And I'm leaving this up so you can actually see me. But I have very new people coming on board, and they're asking the questions, the things that I learned when I first started in my internet marketing journey. So I figured as they're asking the questions, I'll go ahead and answer them in a tutorial. That way they have it, they can save it somewhere, they can always go back to it, and they can do one of their own for their own team, which is always a good thing. It's good to get your face out there because you want people to know you. And that's the basis of everything I do. And you know, and I want, even if they're not on my particular team, I don't mind doing this for them, because I know that if you give enough people what they want, you will get what you want. And what I want is to retire my husband and go traveling around the country. Like, I think it'll be a blast. But you take care. I'm going to put a link to the business down below in the comments area. If this was of help to you, I'd like to know. If you need something else in it, I want to know that too. Because I'd rather have it exactly the way you need it than the way that I think you need it. Because sometimes that just doesn't work. So, on that note, I will see you in the next video. And go ahead and subscribe to my Facebook channel. It's Facebook/P.Bivans for my personal channel, and Pam Bivans for my my fan page. And that's where I put all my business videos and that kind of stuff too, so you can go and get some hints and tips there that would be very nice, especially if you're new, and hopefully if you're not so new. So you take care, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, so I'm going to go right here, and it'll just exit it, and I won't broadcast this at all. It will just be recorded for me. So you take care, and talk to you later.